What is up, guys? Some interesting news again. The console war has officially started. Xbox One has now got a release date. It is coming out November 22nd for 13 regions, and I'm gonna say right now the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Austria, Brazil, Canada, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Mexico, New Zealand, and Spain. So if you live in one of those countries, you are the lucky one to get the Xbox One first in the whole world. November 22nd. If you're fucking excited for it, get that date in your mind and never forget it. So yeah, console war officially started. We now have a release date of both consoles. We have a price of both consoles. Pretty much the whole list of games of both consoles that are coming out at launch. What else? Features, like whatever. I mean, it is officially started. Although some people are already saying like Sony already won the console war before it even started because of the E3 2013 press conference. I am not sure if that is the case. It isn't, in my opinion. So, because now, of course, the PlayStation 4 has more more pre-orders, but it doesn't mean that the Xbox One is not going to have more pre-orders now. I mean, we don't know in 2 months how many pre-orders there's actually going to be for both consoles, because in 2 months, yeah, obviously 2.5 months, the consoles are coming out. First, the PlayStation 4 in North America on November 15th. Then we have the Xbox One November 22nd in the 13 regions I just said. And then November 29th for Europe and probably for Australia and shit like that. So, yeah. It's gonna be like a bit of a big old ass fight, you know, like the whole console war thing is just gonna fucking be crazy, and like everybody's gonna be so fucking excited. Yeah, I'm not really into the console war thing. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I mean, let's just say the PlayStation 4 has won for me already as well. I mean, like, in my case, it has won because it is cheaper. It's coming out earlier than the Xbox One, at least in my country, Netherlands. There, it's coming early. Because I've got to say right here, the Xbox One for the countries, and they didn't, or I didn't say, fuck. The Xbox One is gonna be released in 2014, like, in the other countries than the 13 countries I just mentioned. So that is like fucking late, you know, like 2014. I mean, we don't even know in which month. So I don't know what's going on there, whatever. Apparently the whole delay thing is because of the Connect. Because they have to like implement all of these languages into the Connect. So when someone from, let's say, Spain is talking in Spanish towards the Connect to like say like Xbox Go Home or Xbox Watch TV, you know, like that. So they have to put that in Spanish as well. So that takes a lot of time for every country to do it. So they were only able to do it for a few countries at launch. But yeah, so apparently Connect is going to have a lot of languages like that it can understand at some point. So yeah, launch for pre-2014 for countries outside of the 13 regions I just mentioned, which is why I'm gonna get the PlayStation 4, because the PlayStation 4 is coming out November 29th this year for Europe, and also for the Netherlands, because that is in Europe. So yeah, obviously price and release date, and in my opinion, the exclusives are a bit better than the Xbox One exclusives. Exclusives with PS4 are better than the Xbox One exclusives, in my opinion. Because obviously, Killzone Shadowfall and Infamous Second Son are my most anticipated next gen games. So, like the games that are exclusive to the Xbox One, let's just name a few here. Halo 5. I mean, Halo has never really been interesting to me. Like the whole, I don't know, like I don't like the whole sci-fi bull crap they like to put in the games nowadays. I mean, like obviously Killzone Shadowfall also is a sci-fi bullshit kind of thing, but I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of used to that. I mean, Killzone, and the Killzone thing is like a whole. It has a whole own kind of sci-fi way of making things, and I kind of like that way. It's not too sci-fi. It's just like easy, simple FPS shooters. Wait, that's first-person shooters, whatever. No, so first-person shooter, the kind of standard features in it, and then you have a little bit sci-fi in it and better graphics and all that. So that is kind of what Killzone is, in my opinion. And Halo is like more about the super ultra sci-fi crappy ass crap that I really don't like. So yeah, or Halo, I'm not really interested into that because it's too much sci-fi, and like it just doesn't. It doesn't look interesting to me. It just doesn't. Yeah, I can't say anything more than that. Just it doesn't look interesting. Then Forza Motorsport 5. That kind of looks cool. I mean, I like racing games, and I heard that the Forza franchise is quite good actually. So I don't know. Maybe if I had decided to buy a Xbox One, or actually I could still decide to do that, but I probably won't because of the price point and the release date. But if I somehow do to decide to go for the Xbox One, I think more Forza Motorsport 5 would be one of my games I would get, simply because it's a racing game and I heard it's pretty good. The engine sounds are supposed to be really good, and that's something I really miss in Gran Turismo. In Gran Turismo, the engine sounds literally are like vacuum cleaners. I mean, that's just, it's crap. Like, it just doesn't sound right. There's, of course, some cars in Gran Turismo actually do sound really cool, but most of them just sound like fucking vacuum cleaners. I mean, it's not even remotely cool. So, whatever. Other games, Xbox One exclusives. Titanfall. Well, that's a Microsoft exclusive, but it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, Titanfall. I don't know. I mean, I don't see why people are so excited about Titanfall. I don't see why so many, why it's getting so many awards, or like I don't get it. It's like another one of those sci-fi things that really don't appeal to me. So it's made by Respawn Entertainment, which was like a part of the Call of Duty developers. I don't know, like you can really see it in the game that it's made by Call of Duty developers. I mean, I believe it uses the same engine as Call of Duty, or at least it looks like the same engine. And gameplay-wise, it's pretty much the same thing, but kind of different with the whole jetpack things and mechs. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Titanfall, I'm not sure about that one because it's probably just gonna be like a little bit of a Call of Duty kind of game, but then with mechs and the jetpacks and different guns. You know, that's like pretty much what I see in Titanfall. So I'm not really excited about that in any way. So what more? Not sure. Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know. I'm not sure if Metal Gear Solid. I believe it is a Xbox exclusive. I'm not sure, but I've never been a fan of Metal Gear Solid. I mean, people say it's a really good game. I've never really tried it, and when I look at gameplay of it, it doesn't really look really cool or anything. Like nothing big. I don't know. it's not really my thing, I guess. Or I should probably try playing it first, but I don't. It just doesn't like interest me like that much, you know. Like I already have a few games that are interesting to me. I don't have a big budget, so I can't really buy 20 million games at the same time. Um, but yeah, whatever. So that's kind of why I don't want to buy, why I can't buy enough games. But whatever. I mean, I think right now I actually buy enough games already. Uh, I don't even know how many. Maybe like this year I've only, was it one game? I believe, yeah. This year I've only bought one game, that is The Last of Us. But next to that, I also bought PlayStation Plus for 3 months, and so that pretty much gave me like, I don't know, 5 or maybe 4 games for free. Not sure. So I had my fun with that as well. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, fuck. I'm not. I can't buy too many games. I mean, I gotta be very careful with the games I pick and the games I don't pick. Yeah, whatever. But I'm going way off topic here. I just keep rambling on. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. So, what more? Where was I actually? I don't even remember where I was. Wow. I just don't know where I was, man. I mean, it went so off topic here. I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Xbox exclusives. Yeah, I don't even. I mean, pretty much what I've seen, I don't really think I should buy an Xbox One just because of the exclusives. I don't think so. I mean, play. Of course, I am already like kind of giving the favor to PlayStation because I already have a little bit of experience with the whole franchise and with the company Sony and stuff. So and like the whole console is pretty much better, not a lot better, but it is kind of better. You know, like the specs are supposed to be a little bit more powerful. The specs are supposed to be a little bit higher with the PlayStation 4. And I simply like the features in it. I mean, the features are great. I mean, it's like live streaming and like being able to highlight, like make a video of your last 15 minutes of gameplay. I mean, that's really cool. So yeah, whatever. I don't feel like talking too much about this thing. This is like kind of going off topic here, but whatever. So yeah, conclusion, Xbox One release date November 22nd, and that's it from now. But no, PlayStation 4 is gonna be my console probably that I'm gonna buy. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I'm gonna make another video after this one and post it as well. To kind of explain what's going to happen with my channel in the next few weeks. So yeah, watch that video as well if you're interested. Later, guys.